Well, new tonight here on The Current, the nonprofit Mercer County Better Together wants you to spend the night in your car. It's a brand new event happening on Friday, February 7th, and the purpose in all this is to help those in need of support in housing. Here to explain is Kyle McCune, Executive Director of Mercer County Better Together. Kyle, thank you so much for being here with us.
Great to be here, Shelby.
Before we get to the event, let's talk about why you're doing this. What sparked this idea?
Well, we've had more emergency housing requests in twofold over the past couple of years. The need is growing, and that's really our why. We built a system here in Mercer County to help respond to those in need, and what better way than involving the community to help raise some funds for it?
Okay, when you say the need is growing, tell me about that. You guys take in emergency housing assistance requests. How have you seen that grow?
Yeah, we're one of a few agencies here in Mercer County and serving the county that take those intakes from people who are in need and can help navigate them through the processes to get the resources they need. So, for just the entities that reached out to Mercer County Better Together during 24, there were 46 families and 96 people represented by those. We were able to help house in a stable way 42 people in 20 of those families, but that comes at a cost. And our Mercer County Emergency Housing Fund is able to help those people out at a total cost of $7,429. So we're raising funds through this event to help replenish that fund and provide assistance through those dollars supporting emergency shelter, rent, utility, deposit, and those other critical supports that people need.
When you say about 100 people just in Mercer County, which is not a very densely populated area that have reached out to you, how does that
Correct.
compare to the year before that?
Another twofold in growth. So we've over the last couple of years, that need has grown steadily and year over year doubled each time.
Wow. So now how will this event help people?
It raises funds that again are going to go directly into the Mercer County Emergency Housing Fund, which has a purpose of helping those really get a step up, a step forward, if you will. It's not a be all end all for folks, but it is definitely a gap fill because those dollars go to then support the costs of rent, utility needs, deposit. If you're trying to get into a place, that's a barrier for people, emergency shelter and other supports to help those who are not stably housed get stably housed.
And how does this work for the people that are participating? Can you do it by yourself? Do you have to be on a team?
You know, it's more fun if you do it with a team. Each car is a team, but if you want, you can also do it solo. But it's really modeled kind of like a walkathon. So each team is a car, and that number of people in your car is up to you. You pledge to spend the night in your car overnight, Friday, February 7th. You can stay as long as you can. We'd love it if you stayed overnight with us, but as long as you can is the purpose. And as a participant, you ask people you know, friends, family, businesses, organizations for sponsorships, kind of like pledges. And we've got three convenient locations spread across Mercer County where this will be happening simultaneously. And we feel like, too, it's a great opportunity for high school students. You know, they have community service hour requirements, and this is an engaging way to do that and volunteer in the community. So we're excited. You can find all the details at mcbettertogether.org/night in a car. We do have two payment portals there for sponsorship and for registration. We accept all major credit cards, Apple Pay, PayPal, cash or check. So trying to make it as easy as possible to participate.
Well, Kyle, before I let you go, you have said that rural homelessness can often go unseen. Tell me what you mean by that.
It's not something that is easy to prove exists. And what I mean by that is it's not the stereotypical, more urbanized version of homelessness you may see where people are in the streets or, you know, at heavily trafficked intersections with signs. But there are people sort of under the surface, couch surfing, sleeping in sheds, sleeping in their car, hence this event. And we learned this by working with people in these situations sort of unknowingly. And then over the past 4 to 5 years here in Mercer County, those of us involved as agencies really felt that need grow, and it was starting to become a heavy lift. So we're doing all we can in a personal way to navigate people through the resources that they need. They want to be part of the community. These folks are here for a reason, and they want to be able to give back to the community and participate. But to do that, you need a roof over your head. So we're working on that first and foremost, and I'm very excited for this event.
And the rest of the community can step up and join you. Kyle, thank you so much
Amen.
for being here with us.
Thank you, Shelby.
To learn how to sign up a team, spend the night in your car for a great cause, you can head over to WQAD.com and click on the As Seen on TV tab.